see a security guard that gets 150,000 naira or up to 300,000 naira. How many security officers will earn this amount in Nigeria? Welcome back to the channel. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Modesta, and if you are yet to join this beautiful family, hit on that red button that says subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell. You'll be notified whenever we drop a Obidi video. And to my returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you. Oh yes, I see you. Thank you for your love and support. It's a reaction video. Yes guys, Nigerians in Dubai are asking Nigerian government for help, for rescue, because according to the information I gathered, most of them are not allowed to leave the country because they have overstayed. The way immigration works here in the Middle East is completely different from other parts of the world. What I mean by that is, here you are allowed to enter this place either with a tourist visa or a work visa. So most Nigerians that come to Middle East, they come with tourist visa. And with that tourist visa, of course, it's gonna expire. Sometimes you get like 3 months, depending on the country. Okay, so now what is the problem? Why is this affecting only Nigerians? Because as long as I know, here in the Middle East, so many nationalities are here working, including Oyibo, people from Asia, Middle East, also people from other parts of Africa, South Africa, Northern Africa, East Africa. Why is this affecting only us Nigerians? What did we do? Yani, something like this will not just happen, and repeatedly it's coming up again and again. Why is this happening? That's what I want to talk about, because we know that this has been happening. Okay, now coming to the immigration stuff, you are not allowed to overstay in this part of the world. Once your visa is expired, you don't even wait until it expires. If you still want to stay and legalize yourself, you need to find something. Either get an employer that might hire you, that might be interested to hire you, depending on your skill. If you don't get that, just quickly leave. I know some people that just go to nearby country, something like that, just to make sure that they are still legal in the country. They go to nearby country and re-enter with a new visa or something. You have to have a plan B, because I have to be honest guys, this is not Nigerian government problem. We are the ones that put ourselves into this kind of problem. I am not currently in Dubai, but Middle East system is kind of related. They work almost the same way. What I have observed again is, most of our brothers, when they enter Middle East, they think they want to start going with Ghana must go of money back to Nigeria. When they enter Middle East, they feel that they want to egombute. They want to make it big. It doesn't work like that. Little drops of water make an ocean. You have to do something, especially when it comes to immigration, your papers. You have to legalize yourself. You cannot enter a country, your visa will expire. After 3 months, you are hiding. And not only that, we are also seeing some videos where some boys were fighting on the streets. And Arabs, they are very, very quiet and most peaceful people. In Nigeria, we are loud. Yes, you can do all these things, talking loud, playing your music very loud. These people, most of the times, they want to live a very peaceful life. Even the most richest person in your neighborhood, you will not even hear his voice for once. Whether you stay there for 10 years, 15 years, you may not even get to see him. You will only see his beautiful mansion or the beautiful cars on the street. You may not get to know who is staying in that compound. That is how peaceful they are. Don't get me wrong, it's not like they don't do parties and all that. They socialize more than anything. They socialize, they love family, they love to come together, especially during their festive period. But we Nigerians, our own is too much. Most of us here, when we get a job to work in McDonald's, no, we say no. When we get a security job, no, we don't want to do security. How do you expect me to stand under the sun? And how much are they going to pay me? If you convert that salary of a security guard in Naira, it's a whole lot of money. Most people will not make that money in Nigeria. Tell me a security guard that gets 150,000 Naira or up to 300,000 Naira. How many security officers will earn this amount in Nigeria? But most of our brothers here, they reject jobs like this. Why? They want to do yahoo. They want to carry money in Ghana must go. It doesn't work like that. Maybe it works in certain places. As long as I know, it doesn't work. It will only take time and you will fall out with the people. You can only hide for a little time. There are intelligent people that do this underground job to fish out people that are just idle. Their papers are expired and they don't want to work. They are not even ready to leave the country. The worst part of it now is most of them cannot even leave because they have overstayed. They need to pay. They need to pay the penalty for overstaying. And now the Nigerian government is not doing anything. Our immigration is not saying anything. Our embassy. Okay, I know there are issues with immigration when it comes to renewing passport. I've also experienced that. I had to travel back to Nigeria to get my passport and my children's passport renewed. It happened to me. Why? Because of this delay. Printing machine is not working, capturing this, and then it will take months before they will even get back to you. And they forget that here in the Middle East, your passport means a lot when it comes to your job, even your bank. Once your passport expires, you cannot get your visa renewed. Your work visa will not be renewed. And if your work visa is not renewed, you will have a problem with your employer. So our government also has to look at that part, that immigration issues. We Nigerians abroad, we are suffering to get our passports renewed. It's not funny at all. But the one I am looking at is, why would you leave your country? Most of us, we sell our property. Our parents suffer tirelessly. Sell everything that they have to send you abroad. You cannot even make them proud by finding something decent to do. In the meantime, how can you reject a job when you are squatting with someone, you cannot even pay your house rent? Yes, it might be easy for you to eat because abroad system is like that. Sometimes food is not a problem. But what about your parents back home? Would they be proud of this kind of stuff you do? Or are you going to even put them in shame? Some of us, we go abroad today, we want to come back in 3 months' time or even in a month's time to come and show off, to come and prove that we have arrived. We want to make it by fire, by force. You want to show to your neighbors, you want to prove to your community that yes, you made it. By so doing, you involve yourself in illegal stuff, which will eventually get you into trouble because, like I said, it will only take time and you will be fished out. Where is Hush Puppy today? The biggest Instagram boy, where is he? It's the same Dubai that they fished him out with all his dubious things. So let us be telling ourselves the truth. Our problem is from us. You know the right thing. When you go to Rome, you behave like Romans. When you enter a country, you have to abide by their rules and regulations. Don't do things and then you carry camera and be saying Nigerian government help us. So this one is not the problem of Nigerian government. It's partly their problem because of the immigration. Because now we are suffering too much. Nigerian government, Nigerian immigration, we are not getting our passport renewed, and it's affecting us because most of us here, now only Nigerian passport we get. We don't get another means. And it's bringing so many problems. Is now a lot of people now stereotype Nigerians because of issues like this. We can do better. If you enter a country, you want to stay in Dubai, find something. I still believe if you cannot find something, try somewhere else, try another country. You cannot leave Nigeria, enter another man's country just to be sitting doing nothing in the name of yahoo. And now they are even fighting this group. Oh, this person carried my woman, the other person carried my woman, this one. They are fighting, killing each other, using cutlass and knife in the street of Dubai. I saw that video. I don't want to share it here due to YouTube regulations. You know? But it's getting out of hand. We can do better, we Nigerians. There are millions of Nigerians working hard in the Middle East. There are professors here, medical doctors, nurses, lab scientists, pharmacists, Nigerians, working very hard, tirelessly. So, what does that tell you? If this person can be legitimate in what he's doing, what about you? What prevented you from doing it? In this place that I am, if you see a security officer almost, the person must be a Kenyan or Ugandan. I barely see a Nigerian that do security job. Why? But there's money in security. These kind of jobs are the ones that people neglect, but there's big money in it. They are making it like big time. Because by the time you convert that money in your currency, you will see that it's a lot of money. There's money in nanny job in this country. There's money in driver job. Personal driving someone. There's a lot of money. Because when you look at it, you are not paying for transport. You are not paying for your house rent. Most of the times you don't pay for food, except if you want to eat what you want. But how many Nigerians do this kind of job here? Barely. I'm not saying that they don't, but very small percentage compared to other nationalities. Here, you get a job according to your qualification and your experience. There's no abracadabra, no nothing. There's no cut short to it. If you are qualified for a job and you have the experience, definitely you will get a job. Even before you enter the country, they will package it like that for you. Pay your airfare allowance, take care of your family, everything. But if you don't have the qualification and you are opportune to be in that country, either with a visit visa, and you get a chance to get a job that will fetch you good amount of money that you can see, you can save, like this kind of jobs that I'm telling you about, people don't know that there's a lot of money in it. The worst part of it is to stay idle. An idle man is a devil workshop. It's when you are idle that you will start thinking about other things, dubious things to do, which will lead you into trouble and bring shame to your family. So guys, we can do better. This thing is affecting all of us, whether you are in Dubai or not. Even if I'm in UK or US, it's affecting me because I'm in Nigeria. Your root is Nigeria, so it's affecting you, whether you want to believe it or not. Some of us will be like, waiting be my own. I'm not in Dubai, I'm not in Middle East. I will never go to that kind of country. Why? What are they even doing there? They should. What is there? It's affecting all of us, all over. I am tired of, letting people know that not all Nigerians are bad. But the more we are fighting, to change the narrative, the more these things are happening. If I don't have my papers here, I will be back to Nigeria. Even if I don't have anything doing, whatever I can lay my hands upon, even if it means selling tomatoes on the street, I'd rather be selling it in Nigeria than to stay here, idle, no papers, no job. For what reason? Waiting again. How? People, they don't know how difficult it is to live in the Middle East. House rent here, what you pay in 1 year is what you pay every month here. Depending on, if you are in a villa, it's in millions. Some people pay up to 3 million every month to live in a villa here, what we call bungalow in Nigeria. Some people pay up to 2 million to stay in that kind of house here in the Middle East. And then on top of it, you don't have a job. You are squatting in one room with someone, and every day you people are fighting. Oh, this person took my girlfriend, this person did this to me. Why don't you go back to your country and find something doing? No matter how bad it is, you cannot be causing nuisance in someone's country. And most of us, we don't ask proper questions before we enter these places. You don't have any qualification, you don't have any education background. You are going abroad to do what? Even if you want to do trading, you want to do business, or you want to go there and buy stuff, when you go there, buy the stuff and come back and sell in your country. Don't go there and then change your mind that you don't want to go and your visa expires, and when you are caught and you are crying and calling Nigerian government. Yes, our government has failed us. There's no doubt about it, but it's not our government problem. When you decide to migrate to a country and you are not even legalizing it, you are not making sure that you are doing the right thing to be legal in that country, it's totally your problem. So let's change this our mentality of I must go abroad and start hiding and stay there, whether I am legal or not, whether I will have anything doing or not. Let us change it. It's not a good practice at all. It's bringing a lot of issues and problems for us. Alright guys, if you watched till this moment, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.